what's up, cool people? It's your boy, Sergeant Awesome. Hey, us cool people, don't we think dragons are so sick and awesome? So, if one dragon is super badass, then how badass is two dragons? Today we're watching a movie called Double Dragon. There's two dragons in this movie. This is one of the worst reviewed movies of the entire 1990s. There are some truly egregious things in this movie. And you know, I just want to see two dragons. I just want to see two of them, because that's so cool. Anyways, let's just jump right into the fucking movie, baby.
Thousands of years ago in ancient China, an evil army of shadow warriors terrorized the great city of Changsha. To save his people, the good king sacrificed himself to create a mystical medallion. Realizing the ultimate powers of the medallion, the king split it in half. To one son, he gave the power over body. To the other, power over the soul.
So there is a lot of lore at the beginning of this movie. So way back in ancient China, there's an army of shadow warriors that the good king is fighting against. Some real creative naming conventions going on right now. We have shadow warriors and then good king. May as well have said like the army of bad people were attacking the good guy. So the king, he's like super powerful. He got like mystical powers, I guess. They don't explain it. They never fucking explain this to us at all. So he sacrifices himself to create a medallion that has his power, but then splits it into two halves. So I guess as he was dying, creating the medallion, he had enough time left to be like, oh shit, I should split this super OP medallion into two halves so somebody doesn't fucking kill everything. Now the Shadow Army wants the medallion because I guess they're just evil. They're just called the Shadow Army and they're just evil. We literally know nothing else about these people. And they have this guy who looks like they sewed a bunch of pieces of cardboard onto a spirit Halloween costume. So the cardboard ninja guy, he walks into this cave and then finds the medallion. Oh no, they got the medallion. But what's that? It turns out this shadow warrior isn't even actually one of the shadow warriors.
Shuko, Lash, we found it.
Yo, no way. It's actually a white woman with a Bluetooth headset. So she comes from the future, which is obviously 2007. She's from New Angeles, not Los Angeles. Los Angeles is gone. Once again, the creative genius behind this movie hits us with another banger. Okay, so our movie takes place in Los Angeles in the future. And right now in 1994, it's called Los Angeles. But what if we make a fucked up different version of Los Angeles? What would we call that city? Oh, I got it. New Angeles. Because it's newly destroyed and post-apocalyptic. Although, it's not like Los Angeles isn't currently post-apocalyptic.
After their victory, princes hid the medallions to prevent them from ever being used for evil. Afraid of a little aftershock. 7 years ago, the quake was a trumpet's blow heralding my arrival.
Okay, you know the gist. This is the main bad guy of the movie. He's like super evil and like really mysterious and shit. We know he's evil because he has bleached hair and a goatee. And every person who looks like this has to at least be a little dastardly. Also, I guess there's time travel in 2007. Again, this movie came out in 1994. So I guess they thought within 13 years of making this movie, we'd be able to fucking time travel. Okay, at least it's not as bad as us thinking in the 80s that a DeLorean could ever even reach a top speed of 88 miles an hour. So they went back to the past, not to the future. And they got one half of the king's medallion in the past. And I wonder if we'll find out where the other half of the medallion is. I mean, fucking obviously. It's literally the next scene.
Find me the other half now.
3 points! Deep breath! Come on, Jimmy.
Jimmy! Watch your spin kick!
What? No way! Team lead has been disqualified. Yeah!
Better luck next time, losers.
Eat some fish, buttheads!
Okay, so obviously this guy who's being a colossal asshole right now is one of the antagonists of the movie, right? Oh, what's that? He's one of the main characters of the movie. He's literally one of the 3 main characters of the movie. Okay, word. Yeah, that's like right off the bat, this guy not only cheats in a martial arts competition, but then also attacks the guy who won for winning, even though he got himself disqualified. This is not a good person. I do not want to root for this guy.
From the Hollywood Harbor to the Tijuana border, this is New Angeles' #1 nightly news.
In our top story tonight, it's daylight savings time again. Now make sure you set your clocks 1 hour ahead tonight, or tomorrow evening you may accidentally find yourself out after curfew. How's it look out there?
Oh, boy, you two are crazy. But hey, we really don't want any of our viewers playing Beat the Clock with the city gangs. Our ratings might go down. Boom!
Okay.
Oh, boy, pack your oxygen masks tomorrow, because we are in for some black rain. All the smog fans in New Angeles won't blow this away.
Okay, so the main thing that's super fucking confusing about this movie is New Angeles is a complete anarchy. There is like no form of government. It's like total like fucking Mad Max Fury Road. Like it is actual pure anarchy. But like everyone's living like normal lives. Like it's not like nobody's living. It is literally the apocalypse. Like the air is poison and it rains fucking acid from the sky. But like everyone's kind of still living normal lives. Like people just have like normal jobs. Why are there martial arts tournaments going on when it is literally the apocalypse? Like if we have like an asteroid that hits Earth tomorrow and it's the apocalypse and everyone's dying, are we still running melee tournaments? Are we still practicing how to wave dash? It's just bizarre to me because these people are living normal lives while everyone is dying everywhere all the time.
And as the police force reclaims the streets tomorrow morning, they can look forward to balmy temperatures throughout the New Angeles area.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Precipitation in Lake Pasadena, 80% in New Angeles City, and the same thing in New Tokyo City.
Okay, so the way that this world works, everyone kind of exists in like small little gangs. So there's like a bunch of gangs in the city, and they all come out at night after curfew. Basically, the police force has lost control of the entire city from sunset to sunrise. It's kind of like how in Pokemon, there's like an evil team in every game. At night in New Angeles, it's kind of like the entire city is taken over by a bunch of evil Pokemon teams.
Up to Hollywood and Vine. Looks great.
Ah, yes. Sunny LA, just like how I remember it looking. Or shit, sorry, NA, I guess. Oh, what's that? Oh, this isn't what LA normally looks like? Oh, and I'm not even talking to a real person right now. I'm just talking to my hand.
It's the Mohawks. Hey, what's that? Just give it to him. Hurry.
It's got sentimental value.
Get out of here.
Team Lee. Need any help?
We don't need your help, Marion. Yeah, Marion.
Yeah, fuck you, Marion. Yeah, get out of here, Marion.
It's a gang net link up. It gives us important data on the gangs that are destroying our city.
Marion, the mother of all quakes did most of the destroying around here.
Power Corps could use you guys. We could help each other. What do you say?
You guys break curfew every night. You're about as law-abiding as the gangs. Right, Billy?
Heck no. No, I think Marion's doing a tremendous service for our city.
Yes.
Hey guys, let's fly. They'll be back soon with reinforcements.
Okay, I promise this is the last piece of lore we need, and then we can get to the fun stuff. So this is Marion. She's like the leader of like a peace group who are like fighting against the gangs. So now this is like a gang-filled turf war movie about post-apocalyptic LA with also like the medallion lore. There's so much shit happening in this movie.
4th degree black.
How's I supposed to know? Look like a piece of cheap jewelry.
Once the medallions are mine, so then will be New Angeles. It will give you the strength of 10 men.
I already have the strength of 10 men. This thing will kill me.
But I consider you like a son of all. And like a son, I can always have another.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And parents are normally doing freak experiments on their kids too. So big dumb muscle guy here is actually working for the original scary sunglasses evil guy, you know, from like 5 minutes ago. And he's being injected with special steroids to become really super strong. He's basically just Bane from Batman. That's his entire character.
You're Shuko.
I'm afraid so. Now, I believe you have something that belongs to me. Lotus Flower, I've missed your sense of peasant justice. We've been apart for far too long.
Oh, dude, no way. The medallion gives you the ability to turn into a shitty special effect. Oh, no. Okay, I know it was the 90s. We didn't have Avengers, we didn't have fucking Iron Man, but that is still the fucking worst special effects I've ever seen in a movie, dude. Holy. Bro, they turned Homie into a JPEG. That's fucked up.
Open the doors! They're up front!
Did they just kill off one of the 3 main characters of this movie? Dude, this movie is fucking unhinged. It does not care. Yeah, obviously we're gonna kill off one of the most pivotal characters in the movie in a fiery explosion. You know how the name of the movie is Double Dragon? Well, she had one of the 2 dragons. She was part of the Double Dragon. You know, just what the entire movie is about. Do we get to ever learn the story of why she had the medallion? Do we ever get her backstory? No, because she's dead. She got blown up. I mean, this is like if you were playing Mario Bros. And halfway into the game, Luigi gets sniped from 500 yards away.
Great. A grilled cheese engine. Way to go, Billy. We're now officially pedestrians.
So what? Jimmy Satori's gone.
I don't think pedestrians is the right word to be using in this situation. No. I crossed a street once. I used to be inside my house. Then I went outside. I even walked on the sidewalk. Both sides of the street even. I used to be a pedestrian once. You know, other words you could use would be like homeless, hoeless, bandsless. Crazy how much shit can change in one day. Your friend gets blown up, your car breaks down, you become a pedestrian. Is that just like the word for homeless people in this world? I guess most of them are actually pedestrians, so my bad.
Looks like you're gonna be rich, Marion.
You really disappoint me, Chief. I overestimated you, Delirium.
You control the gangs, fine. Then live up to the agreement. You pull them off the streets or I'll...
Great. He took the medallion. Jimmy, now what? Well, watch what he does.
Tactical retreat!
Dad! Does this mean I'm grounded?
I think this is a rare instance in a movie where a cop is being bribed and doesn't take the bribe. In fact, in real life, this motherfucker would have taken the deal for sure. Bro, how is it in the apocalypse that the police force is less corrupt and fucked up than in real life? Also, it'd be a little messed up if he grounded Marion. Because these 3 are straight up trying to save the world right now. So...
What is this place?
It's like a morgue. Are they dead?
No, they're in some kind of suspended animation.
You wake the dead. Wake the dead. Get it? It's like a joke.
Get it? It's a joke. Like, you're supposed to be laughing. Please, why aren't you laughing? Start laughing right now. What was the joke? Wake the dead. Cause, like, dead people can't do that? Dude, a dead person being awake? Funniest shit I've ever seen in my whole life.
Hi there. Did you miss me?
Dude, no, a zombie basketball player. Okay, so far the antagonists in this movie have been a ninja with a really shitty Spirit Halloween costume, the guy with the sunglasses, big mohawk man. So far there's been zero consistency with who the antagonists of this movie have been. They are fighting the goofiest goobers I have ever seen. I mean, they're as goofy as a cast of Scooby-Doo villains.
Say goodnight, Jimmy. Isn't this fun, Jimmy?
We have no choice! We have no choice.
Then I will kill you. Just like I did your father. What? You must know he and I were colleagues at Changsha. I was there the day he discovered the medallion. The fool didn't know what he had. In his hands, it would have wasted in a museum.
Yeah, I'm wasted in the museum too. I'm walking in the museum. I just drank 30 Coors Lights. Oh wait, that's not what we're talking about right now? Yeah, me neither, actually, for sure. Like, what? So to no one's surprise, the main villain has a weird, mysterious past relationship to the main characters. That, of course, being the fact that he murdered both of their parents, which is obviously a plot point in every movie ever made.
Just wish this thing would work. So far, all it's done is give us bad luck.
Okay, you tried rubbing it, right?
Yeah.
And you tried every magic word in the book?
Like please and pretty please and abracadabra, fucking open sesame. Hey, that's all the magic I know. I can't place any curses on anyone, but I can for sure ask for something politely.
It's an attack.
Aw, shit, it's the virginity police coming in to cock block our boy Billy. What an unfortunate, unseen turn of events. Okay, so right now in the movie, they're trying to figure out a way to unlock the power of the medallion that they got from their friend who was a victim of terrorism. So they're trying to unlock the power of the medallion, but have no idea how to do it. Because Billy's white ass never been around magic before. Stupid dumbass over here probably doesn't even know how to do Leviosa. And Billy and Marion were just about to kiss. And then another act of terrorism started happening.
Jimmy! Let's kick some butt.
Exactly.
So now Jimmy's evil, obviously, because of that ominous noise he emitted.
Walkie slut.
I was not expecting evil Jimmy in this movie. Because at start of movie, Billy, Jimmy, good guy, both of them, and girl explode in explosion. And then both good guy, but now Jimmy's evil. What? Jimmy got possessed by the evil sunglasses guy. So now evil sunglasses guy is Jimmy for some reason. I don't know how that gives him an advantage. Like maybe if he pretended to be Jimmy and then tried to steal the medallion after like getting his trust. But this is the first time Jimmy comes back and immediately kicks Billy in the face. So I don't know what advantage he has being Jimmy, but now we get to see the Jimmy and Billy fight scene.
Do you know the story of Romulus and Remus? Sons of Mars, god of war.
If you're waiting for an emergency, this is it.
The brothers were abandoned and raised by wolves. Together, they built the great city of Rome.
Shadow Demon, you shall not pass.
Why did he start giving him a history lesson? You heard the story of Romulus and Remus? I'm pretty sure that's wrong too. They were just like two normal ass guys. They were not like the sons of a god. I'm pretty sure they were just two like normal ass dudes. They were just like two guys who found a place and were like, you know what'd be really cool right here is the world's most powerful empire in all of time. Holy shit, guys were thinking about the Roman Empire at least once a month, even back in 1994. Shit, the girls on TikTok were right.
In a quarrel, Romulus killed Remus.
It's a great story.
Finally unlocked the power of the medallion. I obviously can't hurt you. Give me the medallion, or Jimmy dies.
No. Out of my brother! Ugly? Jimmy? Jimmy.
Okay, so Jimmy being evil didn't really matter, like, at all to the plot. Jimmy was evil for a total of, like, 25 seconds, and now he's fine. Now, dude, we just need to get to the end of this damn movie. I'm spiraling.
Okay. Oh, you said it.
You said it.
Destiny has brought together the double dragons. Guard them as I guarded you.
Okay, so they fulfilled the prophecy. I guess fucking Jimmy and Billy are the ones that are meant to have the medallion. And we don't, like, figure out, like, why that's the case. Like, we don't know, like, why they're the ones that should have the medallion. But I don't know, the fucking force ghost of their dead friend came out and told them so. So I guess that's good enough of an answer. I don't know. Also, she's, like, for real dead in this movie. She's actually just dead. When I first watched this movie, I thought she was gonna come back at the end and be like, "What's up, bitches? You thought blowing up one movie theater would be enough to kill me? No, you need to blow me up at least twice to kill me." Like, but no, she's just dead. And we never learn why she had the medallion to begin with. We have no idea who she is or why she's important to the story. Alright, so we're fucking finally done with the movie. So this video was kind of weird because I recorded the first half of this video like a month and a half ago. And I just didn't like it. I just didn't want to upload it. But now I'm coming back a month later and I'm like, what if I make the video like good and funny and actually watchable? If like the pacing's a little weird, I don't know what to tell you, because it's like two different versions of me making this video. Anyways, if you like this video, please leave a like on it. It really helps me out in the algorithm. And since I'm a small channel, I need all the help I can get in the algorithm. Like please, I need help. I submit to our AI overlords. Subscribe if you want to see more content similar to this in the future. It's kind of fucked up because I released like 3 videos in all of last year and then just came back in December, and now I have like 5 videos out in the last 2 months. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I'm being consistent, but like subscribe if you want to see me keep that up. Anyways, boys, peace.